call the meeting to order. Do I have a motion to accept approval of the minutes and the claims?
I'll make a motion.
Whoever made a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay. Larry seconds. All in favor signify by saying
Aye.
aye. Old business. 2006 golf tournament schedule, October 3rd, North Lawrence Career Center.
Yes, so the North Lawrence Career Center wants to put an outing on October 3rd. This outing would be at 10 a.m., a shotgun, for a couple reasons. One, due to October's the weather being, you never know in Indiana, but frost could be a situation. Also, with the marathon going on earlier in the morning, we thought it would be best that this event would be at 10 a.m.
All right. So do I have a motion to accept the October 3rd North Lawrence Career? I'm assuming this is for the kids.
Yes, it's
a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser for the kids for the Career Center there.
Okay. All right. Do we have a motion to accept the October 3rd North Lawrence?
I'll make a motion. We approve it.
It's a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Do I have a second? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? New business, Otis Trust and the sale of alcohol at Otis Park. A statement from Greg Pittman, attorney for City of Bedford.
Yeah, this is just an opinion letter that Greg gave to us. It's just states in there what his opinion is if we're in violation of the Otis Trust if we decide to sell alcohol at Otis. So I just wanted you guys to have this to look over, and then if we decide to sell alcohol, we'll proceed with this at a later date. I just wanted you guys to have this information on the opinion of if we're breaking in violation of breaking his opinion.
Okay. Information. 2026 Community and Urban Forestry Assistance Grant.
Yeah, so essentially we are looking for, I guess, kind of permission. We are looking into applying for that grant through the DNR. We want to participate in a program that we were approached from IU about. It is called the Urban Green Infrastructure Cohort, and essentially we will be taking on an intern some point next summer. They're going to do 400 hours with us, and what they're going to do is conduct a full tree canopy assessment of our town. In a nutshell, tell us where we need to plant more trees and where we got too many trees. And they are going to then put on a bunch of different community events and get people to volunteer and kind of get people excited to, in the fall of next year, plant 100 trees. This is all funded through the USDA and through that program there at IU. We have a host fee of $3,900, and so that is what we are looking into the grant for. The grant is a 1-to-1 match, so the White River Forestry Committee has offered to match us on that and pay the other half of that, and so we would eventually be reimbursed because it is a reimbursement grant. So we pay the original $3,900, but then we would be reimbursed between those two parties. And so I guess we're kind of looking for permission or being allowed to use that $3,900 initially, should we be accepted for that grant and for the program. If we don't get the grant, we're not going to go ahead with the program. So we would be reimbursed should we get it regardless.
Do I have a motion to accept the 2026 Community and Urban Forestry Assistance Grant for $30,000? Whoever makes a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second the motion.
Larry seconds. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Recreation Director report.
Guys have been working on the Fred Tar Trail out at Murray Park. We took some equipment back there and just kind of getting all of the brush and trees were overgrown, so we took a machine back there and mowed it all down where people can comfortably walk back there now. And then on the entrance of the trail, we were having issues with washout, so they put a culvert across there. New gravel, which helped a lot. Hopefully that will hold up. And then at the golf course, I'd like to thank the Bedford Recreation Foundation for their efforts in helping us with the cart paths at the golf course. We did several on the front. There's a spot on number 2 and 8, I do believe. And then on the back, we had 11, 12, 16, 15, and 18. And if you guys were out there any of the last couple, erosion on 18 was getting really bad and puddling up when we had a storm of water, and that was a very big improvement. 18.
Okay.
Yeah. R3. And that was a very big improvement, and was also, obviously, they have to go around, so it was wear and tear on the golf course, and we had a few carts where people tried to go. I just want to thank them for that, and also thank them. I'm in the process of purchasing a windscreen pickleball complex for the whole west side, Recreation Foundation paying for. So
Golf pro report?
Yep, so we had a busy July, hosted the Stinger Memorial, had 29 teams for that. Kurt Gilstrap Memorial as well. We had, I think, 27 or 28 teams for that. We had the Hawkins Bailey as well on a Friday. We got 24 teams for that. And then we started a lot of the middle school and high school matches last week. So we've been pretty busy out there with just a lot of outings and a lot of high school matches. A lot coming up to a very busy month. We have the Bridgestone ball fitting this Friday, the 21st, from 11 to 4. So that's just where members or people in the area can just come and try out the Bridgestone ball and get a gift for trying their ball out. So the B&L invite is this Saturday as well, shotgunning at 9 a.m. The B&L girls basketball outing is also the 29th of this month coming up. And obviously the Claude Aikens is coming up the first weekend of September, the 5th and 6th. So that'll be obviously a really big one. And then we have the Heltonville Scramble on the 12th, and then the girls high school sectional on the 19th. Yeah, obviously a lot going on this next 4 weeks. So we'll be busy over at Otis Park. But that is it.
All right, thank you. Oh, sorry, I did. Recreation director report, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I already talked a lot.
I know, I was like, I know, I'm sorry.
So for the pool, we have moved to our different hours since school's back. We are only open on Saturdays and Sundays. And then the final day will be Monday, Labor Day. That is our last day, September 7th. Speaking of the pool, we had our Rockahula Luau just a couple of weeks ago. We ended up selling a little over 150 tickets. It was a pretty good turnout. Weather held off for us for the day. For fall sports leagues, we have pickleball, which the deadline is tomorrow. It is $50 for an 8-game schedule. And fall softball started last night, so we got like a 2-week break from everything, and then we're right back into it. Our fall trash and treasure sale is Saturday, September 12th. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Thornton Park. Same thing, it is $10 for 2 parking spaces to set up in and kind of sell whatever you want from there. And we already have 30 sellers signed up from where we got some weather issues in spring, and so a lot of people just transferred over. So already going to be the biggest one I've been a part of, so that's exciting. And then September 19th, Saturday, we are having our 20th annual car show by the Parks Department and WQRK. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be $20 for a car entry, but free for the public to come. And we're going to have Brown Bag Barbecue, Healy's Party Taco, and Bodie's Lemon Shake-Ups all there to sponsor that, so that'll be exciting. And this year, all of our proceeds are going to our Fall Fun Day on October 15th. So we are excited about that, being able to kind of feed into that a little more. Other than that, we're having prizes, giveaways, raffles, and a bunch of different events to try and keep the day fun and exciting for everyone. And last thing is the marathon is coming up. Registrations are open. That is Saturday, October 3rd. Does that sound right? October 3rd. And it happens quick and pops up every year, so we are excited for that.